It's fine. You could have just said she don't want to be on there. Y'all, now, what amazes me, family, is that somebody calls me big back that went from a size 10 to a 14. So now,
Mama, hush.
I'm out here.
Cheeto Puffs. I don't want to hear it.
I ate 4.
No, you didn't. You ate 8.
I told you about hitting
You
me.
ate.
Hit me again and see what happens.
Come on, let's go right here.
That ain't where we're going. So I'm at the mall, y'all. Taking Big Back's pants back. Look at Big Back. Quit yelling in this store. Big Back. Big wear her pants. Do it look like I'm playing with you?
No.
Do not do that again. And I'm not playing. Because I almost slung you down that thing and I had to realize where I'm in a real store. Don't play with me. I'm out here finna take her pants into Children's Place and see what we got here. Let's change these. I hate coming to this. Wait a minute, what did it say about clothes, K's? The store is temporary closed for renovations. For further assistance,
Would you like this place or something?
grand reopening Saturday, September. That's where I got my ring from. So if I need, which way is Children's Place, I wonder?
You don't even know where you going.
I think Children's Place this way. Come on. If I need to get something done on my ring, I have to go in there. So yeah,
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
I'm looking to see if they open. Because I'm like, what? They say they closed for remodeling. Y'all, out here at this mall. Hey y'all, good morning. I'm headed to the doctor's office today. Today I'm gonna ask my primary care physician to like do my blood work to see if I have this PCOS and check my thyroids and my vitamin D and just make sure all that is okay. And we're still trying to figure out why it's so hard for me to lose weight. So one of my little kids was telling me about PCOS, so I'm going to ask to be checked for that. And I want them to check my vitamin D and check my thyroid to make sure there's no issues with that. Then Monday, I go to the doctor, to my OB doctor, because I'm going to have a hysterectomy probably like November because of the fibroids that I had. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done this year and just get it over with. But then my husband having surgery next week, so next week is a lot of doctor's appointments. This week for the most part has been pretty quiet. I've started back walking and I did the steps yesterday. Whew, I forgot to blog on it because I was on the phone with my niece the whole time. But I'm back doing the steps. Today I'm going to do some strength training. So I'm going to try to incorporate that along with the stuff that my friend was teaching me as far as my diet, up in my protein and stuff. And just see if where can I get. Because I need to get somewhere. I need to get somewhere, child. So this week it's been pretty quiet. Taylor had her little friend over for a sleepover because they was out of school yesterday. But they did not want to blog. She said her little friend didn't want to be on camera. So I recorded them when they first got in and that was it. But they got to do something. I'm going to ask her for something else outside of what I've been taking over the counter, because I be so tired. And it just don't make no sense, because I sleep like I'm pregnant. And my tubes is tired. But when I tell you I sleep probably 10 or 12 hours out the day. That's too much sleep. But I be so tired. Like, last week I had to ask Trevor to go get Taylor from school, because right when I got off at 2:15 and I supposed to went and got her, I was so tired. I couldn't even hold my head up. I was like, Trevor, I can't even drive. Like, I was afraid if I would have tried to drive to go to school and get her that day, I probably would have fell asleep behind the wheel. That's how asleep I was. Something ain't right. I shouldn't be that sleepy. Like, why am I asleep like that? Like I'm finna have a baby. I'm so nosy. I'm always being nosy somewhere. But, so I'm going to tell her, and hopefully they'll give me something that'll keep me up. I tried them energy drinks. A couple people was like, take Celsius energy drink. I drank that. It didn't do nothing. Then another energy drink I seen a girl had at a when I was working out. I tried it. It didn't work. I had a pre-workout that somebody told me to get. Tried that. No energy. So everybody body different. A lot of times people be like, it might work for you, but everybody body do something different. So it's just, I'm in the stage now where I'm trying to figure out what's working for my body. I need to find out what worked for my body as far as my weight, and I need to find out what worked for my body as far as my energy level, and I need to figure out what works for my body to try to grow my hair. I might ask them the next time I go if they'll do another biopsy on my hair to just see if the hair follicles are like completely damaged under there or whatever. So, because it's been some years since they did the biopsy. It's been probably about 6 or 7 years since they done the biopsy. So I'm going to request that the next time I go back, that they just do a biopsy and see. Okay, y'all, let me get out and go in here. I'm tired already, y'all. Lord Jesus, help me. Y'all, she talking about she think I might have a sleep disorder while I'm so fatigued, but they did my lab work. And they gonna check my thyroids and vitamin D and all these levels and stuff again. But she's referring me to a sleep specialist. And I'm like, what? Then this lady done took my blood. She stuck that needle so far up in my arm, I almost hit her. Cause, ooh, when I tell you my arm is hurting. So, ooh, I've never gave blood and it felt like that. It felt like she put the needle all the way up in my... Oh! Jesus, fix it. Now, I'm ready to scream. I'm hungry. I'm finna go and get me Griffin's hot dogs, because I'm by it. It's out here in Eastgate. It's not by my house. So I never get to eat it. Plus, they close at 3 and I be at work. And by the time I would try to drive all the way to Burner Road from where I live, they would be closed. So, since I'm in their neck of the woods, y'all know I like to eat. And so, I'm finna go buy Griffin's. Maybe that'll make me feel better after she done stuck this needle all the way up in my arm like this. And then she's talking about, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Yeah, but you did hurt me, and it hurt bad. So, I'm mad. Now, look, family, Griffin's hot dog. Woo! It's got a little chips. That's all I got. Just something light. I'm on cup zeros now, y'all. I rehab from Coca-Cola's Coca-Cola to Coke Zero. And hopefully one day I'll be off drugs. Maybe one day I'll be off of them, y'all. Yee. Y'all, maybe I do got a sleep disorder. Look at me. It's 2 o'clock. And I gotta fight to stay woke, y'all. I gotta go get Taylor from school, but I'm so tired. They gonna schedule me in a couple of weeks to go to the sleep apnea doctor, where they do the study and stuff to see if I just think that'll be weird for me to have a sleep disorder, but child, I'm beginning to wonder, because I'm about to go to sleep right now. Look at, I'm so tired, y'all. I can't find, y'all, my bad. I can't wait to get the results of this test. Because if I got a sleep disorder, what if I get a Social Security check? Can I get a Social Security check if I got a disorder? I want to know. Bye, y'all.
Guys, look at my creation. And look at why she mad. Get it to the edges. Bam. 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 I ate this up, y'all. Why is you looking like that?
Cause you act like you done did a whole hairdo or
And
something.
look at the headscarf. Get into it. Yes. Yes. Get into it. I ate this up. I don't care what she say. How she looking. What you gotta say to them?
Nothing.
Say it's cute.
I can't say nothing. And why you got that camera that close to my face?
It don't even look that weird. Look at her. The mean thing. Say bye.
Bye. Y'all, this weekend has been something else. Life has been lifing. I went to the emergency room last night, y'all, because yesterday morning I kept feeling like a tingle sensation, like in my arm. It started feeling like it was going numb. My arm was. So when it first started doing that, I tried to wait. I said, well, let me see if it, continue on throughout the day. So it did. So I was like, well, let me, because I had been at work and been sitting at the computer. I said, let me get up and move around and see if that relieved, the little tingle from my arm or whatever. So I got up, I started walking around. I went into Walmart. I came back and it's like my fingers like tingle, the arm kind of feel numb and the fingers kind of tingle. So I was like, then I kind of felt a little bit of pressure in my chest, not a lot. That was as concerning as my arm going numb, because I'm like, my arm don't just go numb. And so I was like, let me go to the emergency room, because I wanted to see what this was in my arm. I get in the emergency room, y'all. So I'm there for like 3 hours and something. And I was gonna blog there. But soon as I went in and said my chest hurting and my arm numb, they jumped right on me. Like they connected me to an EKG. They immediately took me and did an x-ray, because they wanted to make sure I wasn't having like a heart attack or a stroke or anything like that. So after they did all that, they put me in a room, and I was in the room for forever, because I was in the room probably like almost 2 hours, just waiting on the doctor to come back and, and say whatever they was going to say. they come back and say, I got pneumonia. And I was like, pneumonia? I was confused because I'm like, I'm having a numbness in my arm, tingling in my finger. How we get the pneumonia? I was like, pneumonia, but what about why my arm going numb? Well, he couldn't really explain why the arm was going numb. He was like, maybe, when you have pneumonia, like your chest kind of like contracts. And he was like, maybe my chest contracting is causing the nerve to shoot down through my arm or something. He really didn't know. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this is a weird diagnosis because, okay, he said he seen the pneumonia on the x-ray in my chest, which I got asthma and bronchitis. I did feel like something like contracting in my chest, but I was just thinking about my arm because that's the reason why it sent me, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me go to the ER was because my arm was going numb. So I'm definitely not thinking about having no pneumonia. That didn't even cross my mind, which, a lot of times with pneumonia, it's not a whole lot of symptoms that you have. And I didn't have no symptoms that would have made me think anything about pneumonia. So they called in an antibiotic, for the pneumonia. So I'm like, but what about my arm? Because that's what I'm concerned with. I'm like, what about my arm? So they really didn't have nothing to say for that. So I'm going to call my medical doctor tomorrow, get an appointment. Because years ago, and it's been about 15 years ago, I had a pinched nerve in my elbow. And when I went and they did the testing and all that, they said the nerve from my elbow was shooting down into my hands. Because I thought I had carpal tunnel because I work on the computer all day. So I'm thinking, okay, I must got carpal tunnel or something because my hands and stuff kept getting numb. And when I had went, they was like, no, it's a pinched nerve in your elbow and it shoots down into your hands. So that's why I was feeling that in my hands. But that's been about 15 years ago. I don't even remember the doctor I saw. So I'm going to have to go back to my primary care. I'm going to call tomorrow, setting up an appointment, go back to my primary care and just get referred to a doctor. And y'all, I'm just like, what is going on? I go for one thing, they talking about something else. I'm just like, I'm ready to scream because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting no pneumonia. I still don't know what's wrong with my arm. I put this little brace thing on because I do remember the last time I had this, from what I can recall. They gave me like an elbow. He gave me an elbow. I had to get an elbow brace and wear it at night for 3 months. And that kind of helped. Last night, my husband gave me the thing that he put on his knees because he has sciatic nerve. So he puts like this kind of like a brace he wear on his knee, and he put it like around my elbow for a little period of time. And it did help some. Like my elbow, it didn't feel as numb as it was feeling before I had went to the ER. But now I still feel like a tingle, like down my arm and to my elbow. I still feel it. Oh. So it could be nerve damage. Y'all, listen, I'm falling apart over here, okay? I'm going to call the doctor in the morning, see if I could get a referral to a specialist. I hope they don't make me go back in there just to give me a referral, because I just left from out of there. But they probably will make me go back. This is... My husband has surgery Thursday. I go tomorrow to see about when my surgery gonna be. I'm gonna set mine for like November, the beginning of December. And so this is just, it's a lot. So I was at the ER to I went about 6:30 something, I want to say. And I didn't get home to about 9:30, close to 10 o'clock. So, y'all, I don't know. This is crazy stuff. I'm sitting here still like, what is going on? So, we're going to get to the bottom of it. This really is going to make me really want to work out more, because I remember the last time when I was having this, they was telling me, because right after I had Taylor, I had arthritis in my leg. So they was telling me, with the arthritis, I would need to either take the pills or do more exercise. So I started doing more exercise, and I never had to get on the pills for my arthritis, and I stopped having issues with it because I was having arthritis in my legs. Like, and that arthritis is so painful. Like when I would walk and stuff, like I would be like, ooh, like ache. Ooh, it was bad. And so I'm thinking, if I at least walk, which we got to find out what's going on with my energy, because we still ain't found that out. Because it be hard for me to walk because I be so tired most of the time. But I'm at least try to just, and then I'll be glad when the weather switch over where it ain't as hot, because that way, as soon as I get off work, I can go ahead and walk right quick. Boom. Get it over with. Because, you know, once you get in the house and start doing stuff and be like, where I go, then I get, I get lazy. Hold on a second, y'all. Oh. You get lazy, and then you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Well, me, let me speak for myself. I start getting lazy. I need to go as soon as I get off work. Like, boom. No stopping. Just go on to go and get it out the way. Because I think if I do that, then I could go ahead and get it over with if I just do it like that. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, y'all. So this week coming up is just gonna be appointments, surgery, and then I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my body with me being sleepy. I gotta tackle this pneumonia. I gotta figure out what's in my arm. Like, oh my God, I'm falling apart. I ain't nothing. I just had my birthday, turned 44, and listen, we gotta deal with all this stuff. Still going to the dermatologist. Gotta get a hysterectomy. Like, this is a lot, y'all. It's too much. I'm like, oh my God, all this stuff. Breathe. This is a lot to have to deal with, y'all. So, and then it's like everything is going boom, boom, bam. Okay, you can't stay woke. We think you got a sleeping disorder. Then, why my arm going numb? Then, you got pneumonia. Then, you need a hysterectomy. Then, I'm still dealing with the dermatitis. So, now we got 5 different things going on with this one body. And then, my husband got a health surgery. And then, I'm like, oh. So, at a time like this, the only thing I could hope for is just pray that nothing else don't jump on us while we trying to deal with all this stuff. Because this is already a lot we having to deal with. I want to get like one thing like I wish I could get one thing over with. You know what I'm saying? Like get one thing situated. Because it's like when you trying to deal with 50 different issues, it can become extremely overwhelming. So I know this is not as this blog ain't as long as my other blogs have been, but I really didn't record a whole lot of stuff. I was finna do it last night, but like I said, when I went in there, they was like, come on, let's go to the back, let's do all this stuff. So they kind of just like jumped on me real quick, and I didn't get a chance to do anything. But this week, it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be action packed. So, whew, we gonna get through it. But it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on. But I've been reading my Bible. I still been reading Proverbs, and it's interesting when you read your Bible because really, y'all, the Bible covers a whole lot of stuff that we don't even realize it covers because we ain't reading it. And when I sit back and just read the Bible, it's so much I'm learning, so much that the Bible addressed that I didn't know it was addressing. And so when I came back from the hospital, I just sat down, started reading my Bible, because I want God to speak to me about what I should do, you know, in decisions. I just don't be wanting to make the wrong decisions and stuff. So I wanted to just sit there, read my Bible, and just try to connect with God and see, you know, make sure I'm doing what He want me to do or whatever. So I did that last night. Oops. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so I've been reading Proverbs. I just try to read the Bible a little bit each night. Just to stay connected and stay prayed up. And I was just praying last night for my health and my family and stuff. So He'll see you through. I made it out of there. We're going to keep pushing. And we'll get to the bottom of this. So, y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the morning. Because I got to get up. I got to go to more doctor's appointments. Which means I got to work more later. So, I'm like, but it is what it is. We'll get through it. I'm going to fight. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep pushing. Because I got a family that needs me. So I just got to push through all of this, y'all. So right now, y'all, this is the journey. So we got to get through this year and get all this stuff. See what we get with all this stuff. So I'm working on, I got a little list. I write my little list of all the stuff that I need to get through for this year out. And so I be proud when I get somewhat knocked off where it won't seem so overwhelming. So I'm just like, right now I got more on the list than I can knock off. So I'm just like, kind of like, dang. But I feel like, you know, here in the next, by November, I be done got some stuff, you know what I'm saying, accomplished. Because I want my brick mailbox. As soon as I get the money, I'm going to get that done. It's a couple other things that I got to get done. But it's like, every time I be like, okay, I'm going to work. I'm going to do this, do that. Something happened. Just like yesterday, I was going to work more hours. But this happened with my arm. So I'm like, can't. It's hard to catch a break. But I ain't going to complain. I made it through it. So long as I'm here, I can keep going. So that's just what I'm gonna do. That's kind of how I like to live life. life. Like, listen, you made it through. Let's just keep going. So that's just what I'm going to do. So I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend. And I'm going to keep on going here. My arm's still numb. So we still don't know what's up with that. But you know me, I'm going to push through. I'm going to figure it out. Bye. See y'all in the morning.